magic, we are here. I was just checking the microphone then. So busy the centre. But I will get away, as I said earlier on, to lots of areas we've never been to, even if they're little towns just outside Birmingham. There's many places one can go for people who would want to see what's going on in the surrounding areas in Birmingham. Loads of people around. Unbelievable. And Digbeth, we will go to Digbeth. We'll have a look around the back area where they have the custard factory and where they will have the graffiti day or graffiti weekend. Oh look, they got the Sporting Social. This is new. They had a Pim's bar here throughout last summer. Something different here. It's a grill bar and over there they've taken all the scaffolding down now. Yes, the Sporting Social. Maybe they're not having the Pim's bar this year. I remember talking to them, they said it wasn't very successful because if you remember last year we had a very average summer. It's even worse this year at the moment. So let's get over to Digbeth. They've got a Skittles bar there and various other things. Should be open today. If you have a look at Digbeth, this main road, I mean it's horrendous. I know it's for HS2, but I remember 15 years ago they were always building around this area we are going to. But now, I mean who knows, probably 6, 7, 8 more years. It's shocking around there, and I did watch a vlogger recently who, I think she knows the area very well. She went a lot further than I am going. It was really interesting, but it was very, I have to be honest, and you know I always praise Birmingham, I love Birmingham, but it was very, very run down. The whole area she went into was very sad. But as you can see now, look, even on a Sunday, look, gridlock. They've built a lot of flats over here. Tremendous amount of flats. Nothing's moving. This is even worse than midweek. This is where I used to go from Cheltenham. You'd get a bus. You've got the bus station down here, the O2 Stadium. I mean, you could get a bus for £1 sometimes if you book well in advance. Megabus, I've done it for to Birmingham. Actually, I've done it to London, would you believe, for £1. But it's all pretty well blocked up here. Oh, this is all new, this footpath here. Look, they've widened the footpath. Now that's good, because it was very narrow there, the footpath, and you could never get past the people waiting for buses. That's really good. You had to actually go into the road, and of course you could get run over, so that's very good, widening this footpath. coach station over there. And the backpackers, I came from Spain and stayed at the Central Backpackers. Have a look, guys. They've closed the front part, but they are round the side now. I will probably show you. Central Backpackers. Let us go around the back. I'm not going to take you along the main road here. It's just, well, just have a look. It's just shocking. And it goes for a very long way. So Central Backpackers, it's £12-14 weekend. We used to have a film. The old part wasn't very good, but the new part, new shower, toilets. You had somewhere to charge your Wi-Fi, and you could watch your Wi-Fi free. Soft drinks, coffee, tea free. Toast in the morning free. In with the price of £12-14. And a very friendly place. 3 Hungarian guys run it. Super friendly. Spoke to him. If you have a look at one of my videos, I think it was 9 months ago. But things must be picking up for him now. So they moved off the front part because the landlord would never do anything, and he now lives at the back. And I highly recommend it. Years ago, the front part, when I came from Spain, I was in I think it was 8 people in the room, and at my age it was horrendous. I have to tell you, I had a German above me, and his bunk bed was resting the mattress on my nose, and he snored, and I thought, what the hell are you doing, Bernard? Some idiot boy racer. But that's all been closed now. And then I got to, when I came back 5 years ago to Birmingham, I thought, well, I don't want to live in Spain permanently, all sorts of reasons, and I came back, and 5 days in, I think it was 5 days in 5 days in Travelodge and 6 days here, but I stayed in the old part the first 3 days, and it was horrible. And then the last 3 days, down the side, as I said, they had built this beautiful new area. And it was fantastic. Brand new. Free Wi-Fi. I think it was 12 bunk beds. But there were only about 2 in, another person with me. So you were practically on your own, brand new showers. I will show you in a minute. And it was £12 a night. Mattress was a bit hard, so they got me another one to put on top. That's how friendly they are. And they deserve to be supported. It's like a sweatbox, and you're right by the nightclubs. I mean, you couldn't sleep. But the new part, I think it's triple glazed. Central Backpackers. Let's have a look. Is this it? Is this Central? I'm not sure actually. This part here. Let's have a look. Maybe I'm a little bit lost. No, it's not this part. But it is around here somewhere. So here we are, guys. As promised, Central Backpackers. This is the old area, the old house. It's all closed now. They were going to renovate it, but they had a lot of problems with the landlord. But it was really where I had my first experience, as I told you. And this is the new part. Where you can see they patched up the little area above the window. Cost them, they did it together, the 3 brothers, cost them £20,000. I think it's 12 or 16 beds. I'm not sure. Anyway, this whole area here, the triple glazed windows, the end part is a beautiful bathroom and sink. You have to go out of there to go to the toilet, which is quite a walk. And upstairs now, this is all new. It used to be part of the old development. And as I said, 9 months ago they were here on their last legs, but things should be better now. They are still here. Birmingham Central Backpackers. £12, £14. Coffee, tea, toast in the morning, sort of squash, free film at night, free Wi-Fi. It's good Wi-Fi. Very friendly place to stay. I'm sure they've done a lot to the whole area now because it goes right back. They have a beautiful garden at the back, a beautiful area, and I think they actually own this building. So give them a look sometime. If you are in Birmingham and you don't want to pay a lot of money for a hotel. Central Backpackers. Fantastic. We'll talk over that. We don't want to get copyrights. It's funny with copyrights because sometimes you don't know if it's copyright music and it's just a few seconds and you then have to re-edit again. Thank you. So we're going to the custard factory. If the Skittle bar's open, and they've got various other games, it's full of sort of young people. They have some good food in there, but it's a good place to go. And I did read this part of Digbeth it was voted the friendliest area in the UK, which is great. It's looking dark. Oh, the red brick market's closed. Get up the road. Just be through the custard factory. I'll show you a wonderful area. And this is where they have a bar. It's always empty though. I don't know why. And then they have this area here. Again, they have a baking school there. Well, I want to just avoid the copyrights there. I didn't realise. Yes, I haven't seen this open since I came last year to the graffiti day. Over there is all adults playground park. Oh, ballpark. Yes, the floodgate. It's really nice in here. We're probably going to get copyright, so lots of games here. Oh, I think you can just go in. You see here? They have all sorts of games here. Oh, a lot of it's closed. The outside is closed at the moment. So we have this. Oh, why is the outside closed? What's that all about? It was open before, last year. They had Skittles in there, all sorts of things. Oh, this is the ballpark cocktail bar, look. It's very nice, isn't it? I think this is new. interesting. This is where all the excitement, what goes on the whole area, especially in here. Stage, live band, lots of music. Great graffiti artists, some of the best in the world come here, from all over the UK. The only problem is you have to mute it. It's such a shame. So, you know, it kills the video. I want my viewers to experience what it's like, but you can't, because it's completely out of my control. I have to mute the sound, so the atmosphere, so it's killed the video, then put my music. It's just killed the video, but there's nothing you can do. That's a new sign. I love that. So I'm not going to go down there, but you have a ghetto golf club and you have another club. Access road closed. Well, it's okay for pedestrians. This is a beautiful area, hidden away. So much going on here. I'm not going to take this DJI out of the chest strap because it's always a trial to see how it works without using my hands. But lots of clubs here. Lots of, quite a few restaurants, lovely seating area here. Getting so dark, it wouldn't feel like it's this dark, but I'm telling you, it's really dark. I mean, nearly into June. Can't believe it. So let's go through here. You see all the bars here? Very interesting. I'm wearing a mask, that's why my voice is muffled again, forgive me, but in crowded areas, I'm my age and my health, I have to be careful. Now this is a beautiful area, but I think it's closed. Let's have a look. Oh no, let me take you in here. Wished I could play the piano. I mean, I used to play the piano. I wasn't very good, but I was married to a concert pianist from Russia, and I could get by, but she stopped me playing, to be honest. It sounds crazy, but she said I was shocking, so I stopped playing. I'm not married now. She has remarried. She still lives in Birmingham, but I got by. I also had a go at the violin, and I think I'd been playing 2.5 years. And she said that her brother learnt to play the violin better than I could within 4 weeks. I know it sounds cruel, but she was right, I suppose, though it hurt at the time, and I stopped playing both instruments. I had to go at the organ as well. I wasn't too bad at the organ. We used to have a lot of fun playing, people coming around, singing, dancing. The old library here. This looks interesting. So there's a very young feel here, lots of young people in this area. I'm not sure if it's live music there, but this is where we would have walked along, and this is it, guys. You see? Well, just a building site for miles and miles. Horrible. I think if it's live music, we'll just creep in and see. Sorry? I wouldn't think so, no.
It's a confidential. Yeah, so it's basically it's a charity event day for Birmingham Children's Hospital. So they're providing some music and stuff. So yeah,
things on fundraising that we have. Another special guest artist is going to be with us. So actually, before that, we will have a few words from our owners of.
Well, you know, that's the wonderful thing about filming, isn't it? You stumble. You always stumble upon something. Well, not always, but when you do, it's special. Now, I'm not sure if anyone's going to see this if I get to the end of my videos, but I think it's wonderful. It's full up. It was for Children's Hospital, I think they were raising money. Now, they were good. You know, you hear people out busking, and to be honest, most of them are not very good when it comes to the vocals. Although I was a professional singer at one time, but again, I was just very average. I always wanted to be better, but they were very good. They were stunning. The harmonising, very professional, beautiful voices, beautiful music, wonderful crowd of people, and doing something for charity. I could have stayed longer, but I just felt a little bit uncomfortable in the doorway. It was full up. But I really hope you enjoyed the video today. Hope you enjoyed the finale, and look forward to seeing you again soon, guys. Take care. Goodbye.